Welcome to Mr. English Cafe. Oh no, Sophia, I just sent an email to my boss that started with "Hey buddy."
Joe, hey buddy? To your manager?
I know. I was in a rush, now I'm staring at my screen, sweating. Is it too late to unsend it?
Sadly, yes. But don't worry, today we're going to make sure our listeners never feel that email panic again.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm Joe.
And I'm Sophia. We are so happy you're here to learn with us today.
Today's topic is a big one. Email etiquette, basically how to write emails that make you sound professional, polite, and like a total pro.
Whether you're writing to a teacher, a client, or a boss, the rules of the digital world matter. Before we dive in, if you find this episode helpful, please hit that subscribe button and give us a like. It really helps us keep making these lessons for you.
Okay, Sophia, let's start at the beginning, the subject line. I usually just leave it blank if I'm in a hurry. Is that okay?
Definitely not, Joe. The subject line is like the title of a book. It tells the reader if the email is urgent. A good phrase to remember is, action required.
Action required. That sounds serious.
It just means I need you to do something. For example, action required meeting notes. It's clear and direct.
Nice. Now, what about the greeting? I learned dear sir or madam in school. Do people still use that?
It's a bit old-fashioned. For intermediate learners, I recommend, I hope this email finds you well. It's the gold standard for being polite.
I hope this email finds you well. I like that. It's like a warm digital hug. What if I'm asking for a favor?
Great question. Use the phrase, I was wondering if. It's much softer than saying I want. For example, I was wondering if you could check my report.
That sounds much more professional. And how do we end the email?
Instead of just bye, use best regards or look forward to hearing from you. It shows you are waiting for their reply.
Sophia, I have a confession. Sometimes I write hey to everyone. Is that too informal?
Great question, Joe. It depends on who you are talking to. Using the wrong greeting is like wearing a tuxedo to a beach party. It just feels off.
Okay, so how do we choose?
Think of it into categories. Formal is for bosses, clients, or people you don't know. Informal is for teammates you talk to every day or friends.
For formal, we already mentioned I hope this email finds you well. What's a good opening for someone I've never met?
Use dear name, followed by a last name if you want to be very respectful. For example, Dear Ms. Smith.
And for my work bestie, the person I grab coffee with,
you can use hi name, or even Happy Friday name. It's friendly and keeps the energy light.
What about the sign off at the end?
For formal, stick with sincerely or best regards. For informal, you can just say best, thanks, or even cheers.
Cheers. I love that one. It sounds so relaxed.
It is. Just remember, if you aren't sure, stay formal. It's always better to be too polite than too casual.
Let's practice these. I'll say a sentence and you listening right now repeat it out loud after Sophia. Sentence 1. I hope this email finds you well.
I hope this email finds you well.
Excellent. Again, sentence 2. I was wondering if you had a moment to chat.
I was wondering if you had a moment to chat.
Good job. You're sounding like a local already. Sentence 3. I look forward to hearing from you.
I look forward to hearing from you.
Time for a quick quiz. I'll give you a situation and you choose the best phrase.
You need to tell your teacher you will be late with your homework. Do you say, hey, I'm late? Or he was wondering if I could have an extension?
Using I was wondering if makes a request much more polite.
You forgot to attach a file to your previous email. What do you write in the follow-up? Look at this file, or please find the attachment below.
Please find the attachment below is the classic. professional way to point to a file.
You want to finish an email professionally to someone you don't know well. Do you say, talk later, alligator, or best regards?
Best regards is perfect for almost any professional situation.
You want to make sure your boss sees a very urgent email about a deadline today. What do you put in the subject line? Question, urgent, action required, project deadline.
Adding urgent and action required helps your boss prioritize their inbox. Great job if you got 4 out of 4. Now, let's talk about a high-stakes situation, the job interview. Sophia, if I just finished an interview, what should I do?
You must send a thank you email within 24 hours. It shows you are professional and truly interested.
What's a good phrase to use for that?
Start with, thank you for your time today. It's simple and elegant, then add, it was a pleasure learning more about the role.
It was a pleasure. That sounds very confident. What if I'm waiting to hear back after a week?
Use the phrase, I'm writing to follow up on. This is much better than saying, why haven't you called me?
Right? So I could say, I am writing to follow up on my application for the marketing manager position.
Exactly. And always end with, please let me know if you need any further information. This shows you are helpful and ready.
That's a great tip. Let's repeat those 3 job hunting phrases together.
Thank you for your time today. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for your time today. I am writing to follow up on my application. I am writing to follow up on my application. I am writing to follow up on my application. Please let me know if you need any further information. Please let me know if you need any further information. Please let me know if you need any further information.
Wow, you sound so professional. You're going to get that job for sure. You did amazing today. You're on your way to being an email expert.
Remember, the best emails are short, clear, and polite. Before you go, we want to hear from you. What is the funniest or most embarrassing mistake you've ever made in an email? Tell us in the comments.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this podcast with a friend who is also learning English. Your support means the world to us.
Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Happy emailing.
Thanks for joining us. In this podcast, you've learned the following.
Let's recap our golden phrases for today. I hope this email finds you well. I hope this email finds you well after your vacation. I hope this email finds you well on this Monday morning. I hope this email finds you well and healthy. I was wondering if we could reschedule our call. I was wondering if you liked my latest draft. I was wondering if the office is open tomorrow. Action required. Please sign the attached document. Action required. Update your password. Action required. Confirm your attendance by Friday. Please find the attachment below. Please find the attachment below for your review. I forgot the file. Please find the attachment below. Please find the attachment below regarding the new schedule. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for your time today. I enjoyed our conversation. Thank you for your time today and for answering my questions. Thank you for your time today during the interview. I am writing to follow up on. I am writing to follow up on our meeting from last Tuesday. I am writing to follow up on the status of my application. I am writing to follow up on the invoice I sent yesterday.
Feel free to read it aloud. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave a comment below.